Hey, welcome everybody. Brain injury and all of the other issues that veterans are facing today. And they run off of donations. So that's something that's obviously very near and dear to my heart. There's a couple other military mamas in our chat as well. And so not only am I a military mama, but I'm in a military family. My dad, my grandfathers, my father-in-law, I have cousins, my brother, nephews, just about everybody, my uncles. There's really not a generation that doesn't have somebody on every single branch in my family. So it means a lot to us. So anyway, we'll get to the donation here in just a minute. Another thing that I have come up with, and welcome to all of our newcomers. We're so glad that y'all can join us. Another reason that this does hit close to home is I am a public servant myself. I've been a public servant for 20 years, and I have PTSD and anxiety from it, from a couple of experiences that I had, and I have a service dog. I've had a service dog for several years, and I don't know what I would do without her. I know what some of our veterans go through to get their service dogs, and some people just can't afford it. We breed German Shepherds, and something that we do is donate puppies out of our litters. So we're trying to figure out the logistics of how we're going to work it on this channel. Phoebe, well, thank you to your father. But we have a litter on the way right now. We have 1 to 2 weeks left till she's due. And we are going to take one puppy and give it away on this channel to somebody. And I've reached out to some of my trainers, and I'm trying to see which one I can get to donate training also. So not only will they get a puppy, but hopefully they will get the training for the service dog. This will be, our followers will be able to submit veterans that they know that are in need of a service dog for their service related disability, PTSD, whatnot. So keep that in mind. We're still working out the logistics of that. I mean, we've got 2 weeks away for the pups being born. I don't let my pups go till they're 10 weeks old. Then you've got training. So, it's not something that's right around the corner. But if you can, share our channel out, get some veterans over here. Now, we're not all about that. Like, I go live and do work. I do have, I do merch. I do vinyl cutouts for decals. I do heat press stuff. I make shirts. I make sublimation tumblers. So a lot of times during the day, I'll go live, turn the camera on, and y'all just watch me making stuff. And then in the evenings, we'll go live and just kind of fuck around. And then we'll have, movie nights like tonight, or we'll We haven't had game night for a while, but this is just kind of a little bit of everything channel. Um, but my mods will drop the links to our merch Facebook page occasionally for y'all. So, yeah, if we can get people in here that would know veterans that are in need of a service dog, that's the next project we're going to be working on. That's right, Ron. You know. And Ron is our resident motherfucker. um, okay. So, next project is Mama here. One of her puppies we will be donating to a veteran that we pick out of whatever pot of veterans that are sent to us here or submitted to us here. We got to figure that out. So suggestions are welcome on how to figure out how to go about that. So if any of y'all have anybody in mind or know anybody, just send us people, okay? And just so we keep this straight, there's no clout, coattails, whatever. I'm not monetized. This channel is not monetized. This is strictly something that I do. I've been, oh gosh, hold on. Sorry. I thought the dog was trying to get in here. We have donated a puppy out of our litters for years to veterans. So this is something that I've always done. Alrighty. Now, to the main reason we're here. Donors from this week. We had $142 in donations this week, just this week alone on our nighttime lives. Thank you all. I'm not going to name anybody at all. You know who you are, and I will be reaching out to you over the next week to get your address if I don't have it, so that you can get your decal. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm going to do something really fast. I'm going to pull this up. I should have already done it. Sorry, guys. And guys, make sure that you at the top of your screen there, touch the live screen, and the live button on the left where it says live, make sure the dot is red. And the 3 lines on the top right hand corner of your chat, touch that and make sure it says live chat. Okay. So that you make sure you are caught up with everybody. Streamer merch. I'm going to just pop up the decals maybe real quick. Maybe not. I know who I am. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Let's share this screen. I gotta take this off. Thank you, babe. All right, here are the decals that we made this week, guys. Let's see if I can get this pulled up just No, I don't want to. Okay. So each of those will be for sale also. Those are what you guys that donated will be getting. If you're new here, tell us hello so we can love on you and welcome you. And if you haven't yet, make sure you, I think they probably already said it up above. Make sure you click the bell and turn your notifications on. Hello, Ron. We love our Ron. Okay, so we're going to change screens and let's see if I can do this and figure out how to not show my card information. So we took $142 in donations this week, and between what I sold this last month and putting some in myself, we're going to do a $250 donation. Now, when it gets to coming time to put my credit card information in, I'm probably gonna have to hide the screen, y'all. Well, I don't know what just happened. Hang on. There we go. Sorry. Sometimes my stuff gets me behind. Can everybody see okay? We're going to click donate right there. Oh, heck, fire. It opened a new page. Let me get back over. I got to share a different page now. Wonder how many times I'm off to do that. um, I know. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to do 250 tab. Can everybody see this screen? Okay. Your note. I don't know what to put. I'm not good at this. What do I put, guys? Do y'all want to leave a note? Thank you, Melissa. I'm no one special though. I'm just an old girl trying to make it. I guess we'll just say. There we go. I'm just going to say, I am doing this donation in memory of. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay, I'm really trying not to. Hold on. All right, I got to stop sharing for just a minute while I put all this in here. I'll pop this up real quick so y'all can see what's being paid before I enter these details. Oh, well, thank you. I don't need any thanks. I tell y'all what. Don't thank me, please. Don't thank me. Thank you to everybody that donated to help me do this, but thank a veteran. And something that is really big to me is if here in the U.S. if you if you see a Vietnam veteran, and usually they'll be wearing a ball cap that says they're a Vietnam veteran. If you see a Vietnam veteran in public, please approach them, shake their hand, and tell them welcome home. I mean, obviously, always thank a veteran for their service, but especially a Vietnam vet, tell them welcome home. They never got that. All right, let me get my card information put in here. And I just look, I pulled the wrong card out of my wallet too. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, I told you to let me type it. Let's make a password. Alrighty, here we go. Let's pull this up. There we go. Donation of $250 to Mission 22, one time to their 2021, I guess it's 22-21 campaign. We did 100% of it, so we covered the transaction fee. It's done. And I went ahead and made an account with a login because we will be doing this again. Thank you all for all your help. Y'all are fabulous people. Couldn't have done this without your donations and your orders. Thank y'all so much. Okay. So, now don't forget that, here, let me check my email real quick. How does my mail get moved around? Yep. We got it. Okay, I got my receipt. So we're good. Did I freeze? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? I think it froze for just a second. Let me tell you right now. Oh, Lynn, that's great. Lynn, thank you. Okay, good deal. Right. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to end this live and restart for our video, our movie time, or our documentary. That way, this is the donation is by itself, just for the doubters, so it's easy to find. But we'll be making a post about the puppy. So just remember, if you know any vets that are in need of a service dog, this is where you want to send them. Share our channel out, please. We'll be doing more donations like this. And the decals that I've made are on my Streamer Merch Facebook page. I'll go back in and put prices on them, but 100% of the proceeds of those, minus the shipping, which is not going to be much at all, will be going to this same charity. All right. So we're good. Thank you again, everybody, and thank you to all of our veterans. And we're going to end this and give us about 2 minutes, and we will be right back. So if you want to watch this awesome documentary about veterans and their recovery, another organization that helps them with their recovery, come right back. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. It won't take us very long, okay? Love you all. Thank you again so much for helping make this happen. See y'all in a few minutes.